Okay. Allow me an opportunity to defend myself. So, the issue is not that I don't look at my food when it's being made. Give me a sec. I have to swallow my food. Give me like 2 seconds. So I worked at a human job where they had like a little mini store which was partnered with my last human job, which was a grocery store. So basically, they had the grocery store come in and stock that little mini grocery store inside of our little dumb thing. No, just prosecution. No defense allowed. Too bad. I'm defending myself. Hi, Kuro. So, it wasn't that I wasn't looking at it. It's that I went to go and get food from that little mini grocery store, and there is a fuck ton of sandwiches. And I'm like, oh, I want a nice simple sandwich for lunch, you know, nothing crazy. And I know the store that I previously worked at, which is partnered with this, and they're very diligent about taking care of bad food. Because I remember having to do that. It was a pain. But this new place that I was working at didn't. They did not care about getting out all of the bad food anymore. And so I ate 3 sandwiches and 2 wraps that had mold in them, and I only realized halfway through the sandwich because it's one of those things, you peel it open and the sandwich is just in the packaging. It is meant to be replaced frequently because they are very likely to get mold and be bad. But I didn't expect that something associated with the store that I worked at would do something like that. But no, it was actually on this new company to replace and get rid of that old food. And so I ate so much moldy food. Have you considered murdering the employees? Because I would get violent. I was so upset because I had such a short break for my thing. I had a 15-minute break for my lunch every time. For my meal, it was 15 minutes. So I would start eating, find the mold, and I'm like, okay, I either have the option to go the rest of my work shift without food or eat the moldy food. And so I just ate it. And I'm like, I don't care. Not gonna lie, Agni, I use your streams like an alarm because you stream around 2 a.m. my time? What? Alarm? That sounds like a terrible time to wake up. Anyone else still looking at the starting screen? Yes. I haven't swapped over. I had to defend myself, and I just ran back to my room after finishing making my sandwich. Which I realized I might be using like double the serving amount of peanut butter on my sandwich. So it's the alarm for you to sleep. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, 4 arms. Yes, 4 arms. 4 giant buff arms. Here, let me show you the reference a little more clearly. So here's my full reference. Soak it in. Enjoy. It's good stuff. I'm very happy with the clothing choices I've made. I think this is gonna work out perfectly. Got into playing Forza 2. I don't know what that is. Oh, to be picked up by a giant buff woman? Joke's on you. This is kind of sort of a man. Mostly man, but like... Oh my gosh, okay, actually, the Demon Lord helped me describe thigh high, like what thigh high was. It's like if it were an all-girls school show, but the show, all of the actors were men. That's what it's like, and that's what this is inspired by. Oh my gosh. What is mold if not additional flavor? Blue cheese, delicious. Blue cheese is delicious. Ah, man. Why the fuck Forza 2? That storage... That's the storage I would afford. Oh, it's what the storage could afford. Fair, fair, fair. Thigh high. Reiwa Hanamaru Academy for those out of the loop. Exactly. Oh, not gonna lie, I was listening to white girl music and riding my favorite cars. Valid. Valid. I'm surprised that's still on my clipboard. Damn. I will tell you, the manga slaps. It's so good. I'm so excited for it. Also, I realized, I kind of forgot, but I realized that, I have, like, an actual mole under one of my eyes, and I'm like, oh, I gotta add that, because I have a mole right here, and I'm like, okay, if I add one mole right here, that'd probably be really good, and I actually have a mole there. Might pin it if I'm going to be using it this much. Valid, you know? Gotta keep it on lock. Now this is something I'm gonna struggle with. Getting the back muscles to do the exact sort of thing that I want is gonna be a struggle. I have a date set up tomorrow morning. Oh! Oh, holy shit. I burped. Apologies. Hopefully you don't forget on the day. That would suck bad. Oh, you! What are you doing here? Okay. Gotta go. Bye! Thank you for joining, Judge. Today morning, technically, and here I am driving 2D cars. Fun! Us! All of us. I vamp. I love you, Squid. I'm claiming that Squid does see. Yeah, you know, gotta say it in chat or else it's not real. Oh. You probably should be sleeping, Kuro. Oh my gosh. Guys, how much peanut butter do you put on a peanut butter sandwich? Squidissy is the worst thing I've heard. Well, it's too late. Can't take it back. Hi, Vamp. Bye, everyone. Bye! Gonna let you know how it goes? Hell yeah. Hopefully it goes well, man. I'm gonna be sleeping, but I need to do my job. Ah, valid. Okay. Put the entire peanut and a whole stick of butter. Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. When I do it, I have a small jar of crunchy peanut butter because for whatever reason, I was craving it when, like, we went to the store and I'm like, I really want crunchy peanut butter, and I kind of missed it. And the Demon Lord fucking hates crunchy peanut butter. He's like, okay, well, if you want to hate your life, then go for it. So we got crunchy peanut butter, and yeah, I've been eating the fuck out of this stuff. It's so good. Also, all the peanut butter. The correct answer is all of it. I'm gonna use up this peanut butter so fast. I might be able to use it up before I leave, which is hilarious to me personally. Jar and all? Shout out to Cravings. I don't think she hated her life. Yeah, that's the crazy bit. I don't think I'm hating my life for this one. Ow, fuck. I think the Demon Lord got things messed up. Peanut butter is delicious. You know what's funny? I'm not a big peanut butter fan. But for whatever reason...
Agni eats entire jars of peanut butter. Entire jars.
I was debating it the other night. Oh my gosh. I cried the other night. Like, I was having a really rough day. I cried, and I was so tempted to, like, literally pull out my jar of peanut butter and just start fucking eating it. The temptation was real. Which is extra insane when you think about the fact I don't really like peanut butter that much. 4 arms means 4 simultaneous jars of peanut butter. Yeah. And just or fuck. Okay, well, 4 arms doesn't mean 4 dicks, so there's no reason to have 4 different jars, okay? You only need 1 jar. Just has to be big jar. I mourn for the members of the human species that just have such a weak bloodline to not be able to eat peanut butter. That's so fair, actually. That's where I thought it was going. Oh. I can't even blame you for thinking that. Now, I have to look at these hands, and I think I need to make them bigger. Like, I think we gotta do some definition on the fingies. Bring back natural selection, but I won't survive. Peanut butter aside, oh, you're doing good, man. I'm chilling now. Actually, I don't like peanut butter that much. Same. I don't like peanut butter or chocolate that much, but I'll eat them. It just depends on my mood. It's not like the peanut butter itself is what's hitting the best right now. It's really the jelly that's carrying it. But having a crazy amount of peanut butter, like peanuts butter, no. Oh, man. Chocolate spread is better? I disagree. I don't like chocolate spread. Like Nutella and stuff, I don't like it at all. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. I just noticed I said peanut. Yeah, it's okay. You disagree? Hold on. What do I disagree with? I forgot. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't like chocolate spread. Also, just going to ignore that comment about peanut butter jars. Desecrating peanut butter like that is terrible. But imagine that's how you learn that you have a peanut allergy. Like, you haven't had peanuts your entire life. And then you go and decide, you know what, I'm gonna try this trick that I heard of with a jar of peanut butter, and then you're like, oh no! And that's how you fucking die. Ah, dry ass piece of bread. There's absolutely someone who found out that way. It was toy. Damn, y'all just out here slandering each other. I'm still alive, Dick Nose. The name Dick Nose is really beautiful. Are you guys arguing in my chat? Oh, this is really great. You're fatal. Oh, this is hilarious. I appreciate this. Spooky and Toy got beef now? Yeah, they stopped romancing each other, and now they're beefing. I hope you stub your toe on your bed. You two are beautiful. Cause it's us. You misspelled square. They broke up. They broke up ages ago. You didn't even get to see them in their happy years. Okay, I really just like people calling Nutella chocolate spread. It's hazelnut butter flavored with cocoa powder. Valid. I like hazelnut stuff on its own, but I just don't like Nutella and stuff because it's like, it's just, I don't know, not the vibe. Fuck beef. We've got nut. Peanut. It's a good thing you specified what nut you've got. Oh no. Never heard anyone call Nutella chocolate spread. I thought he was talking about something else. Actual chocolate sauce is delicious. Are we talking about the stuff you put on ice cream? That stuff's good. I prefer strawberry though. Well, because Nutella is a brand. You could say hazelnut spread. We're talking about Nutella. Oh, my chat has become a very beautiful place, you know? And it's so hard to explain the majesty of my chat. Okay, I kinda... this is rough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I need peanut rebrand when? Never. I don't like peanuts enough for that. Okay. I was mid-boss fight. Why did I hear Squidussy? Whomst summoned me? It was Judge. Judge was leaving and said, he loves you and your Squidussy is his. Or he's gonna take your Squidussy. Something like that. I just ate a whole peanut butter sandwich and I don't even have water over here. I want a soda, guys. Guys, I want a soda. It's only 30 minutes into stream. I should go get a soda right now. Now we're on to Nuttussy. Of course. Oh, yeah. Sounds about right. Your chat's very special, Agni. It's true! Dr. Pete. I actually don't have any Dr. Pete. I have Dr. Choice. Which is a whole other thing. He's threatening to tell my wife he's stealing my Squidussy for Valentine's. I fear for my Ussy. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab my... I'm gonna go grab a cup and see if I can get myself some Dr. Choice. Let's go. He's pro Dr. Choice. Oh, I can make those jokes now. No, you're not coming in here. I could hear you guys throwing things at me even while I was downstairs. Okay. Choice. Trademark. Hold on. I have to go and, like, look back at everything you guys said. Step aside, pro-choice. It's time for master choice. Elder wizard choice. Don't you mean that fizzy soda Coke pop Dr. Pepper drink? Get it right, Agni. This is very important. It's so true. You're right. I can't believe I messed all that up. Great sage choice. Oh, president choice. Choice. Trademark. Damn. Oh. Twitch, update your shit. For real. For real. Must have felt that one all the way down there. I did. Felt it through my soul. Big ass Dorito. Hell yeah. Love Dorito. Okay. Now that I've got my doctor choice, let's see if I can merge my hands into my body and then separate our meshes, like UV unwrap everything, and maybe see if I can... Oh, that's right. I have to do the thingies for the knees. I need to check to see how other people did it, because I want to make sure I'm not going too ham on it. Cheesy triangle. I just bullied Toy with emotes. I feel so good. See, and this is how bullies are made, is you realize how fun it is to bully someone, and you're like, shit, I should do that always. Now, if I do this, how's that look? How would that look like? Honestly, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, guys. Now I just got to think proportionally. How big foot? Foot? Foot may be a little bigger. Okay, well, not that. Okay, fine. It wants me to do this. We'll do this. Okay. God, I look away for 2 seconds. Did I just get egged? What the fuck are you talking about? Egg, I bullied you into giving me the Dorito. Nice one, B's crying now. What is happening? Why are your toes bleeding? He's gotta be a man. Listen. So, okay. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta make the foot a little bigger. GY. I'd say the foot should be about that big, and then I just have to readjust this one point. And it should... And this one also a little. Just a little. There we go. Boom! Now we have feet. I know it's the sharp. Actually, this is not the sharp. This is the seam. We have no sharps on our model yet. Well, no, we have sharps on our toes. We have it on our... No, we don't, actually. We have sharps on our hands. We have sharps for our nails. But the seams actually come from the same place as the sharps. So you don't end up actually seeing the sharps. These are the seams. I just need to see if maybe I can adjust these to make them a little more... I don't know. Okay, we'll give it a sec. There we go. And then if I can just... Yeah. And then when I do this transparent, I get to see everything cleanly. And that is why I use the image. Okay, hold on. Object mode. Omni. Front. And body. Edit mode. Perfect. I turned away for 2 seconds and I look back and I'm like, oh god, I can't read any of this. Agni feet. God damn it. We have sharps on our toes. Motherfucker lied to my face. Gripper, barely know her. I hate you. Dear Lord. Fucking peanut butter and feet. Chat is popping off tonight. Oh, Agni's next stream. Yeah. Low-key, you know what? I know what I'm doing for next. Ow! You guys are mean to me. You know that? Your chat is chatting too much in chat? Nah, no. There's no such thing as chatting too much in my chat. So long as I get to bully you. So if I scale... I think that's a good proportional size. If we go... Okay.
You want to get mean? Let's get mean.
0.01. S 1.01. Okay, it did get slightly bigger. S 1.1. S 1.2. Let's see how we like 1.2. Oof, big hands. Good lord, great heavens! Those are big hands. Give me 2 seconds. I feel like I need to check. Oh god, oh, okay. Chatting to the character limit as we speak. It's too much chat. Guys, I am... I love Agni saying we're too mean to her. Then she says, as long as I can bully you. Yeah. Yeah. I get to be mean to you. You don't get to be mean to me. I'm better. Okay.
Is it bullying if we like and consent to it?
It's, you know, that's an important question because I think that falls under a certain category, but I don't know. I'm like, is that still bullying because you like bullying? Or is it no longer bullying because now it's something else? No, that's a paid service. Please see the receptionist on the way out. Valid. S 1.1. We will try 1.1. I think 1.1 might be our best bet. S 1.1. That way, both of our hands are the same size. And I think I like this better just a little bit. But I do kind of want this one to not go as far as that one, which means I have to adjust this arm. Karen Cafe. Of course. Let me... Okay, if I swap over to this. I got to adjust to this. And this one is generally pretty close. Yeah, we'll leave that one as it is. For hands. Bro must be undefeated with daps. Here... Why did you say Karen Cafe so softly? I don't know. Bullying ASMR. You know what's funny? I recorded an audio to low-key be like bullying ASMR. And I never got around to finishing it. But I was really tempted. I've thought about it a lot. Hatsune Miku beats you with a lead pipe ASMR. Caught on recording. Agni has the most daps record. I don't know. I'd have to go and see other people more to do daps and whatnot, so I don't know about all that. Oh, okay. Okay. I know my knee is here. I want to go pull up my other model and see what I did, because I trust myself. Fish. Okay, let's take this over here. Do you think you'll be nice to us and test your daps when the model is done? Who knows? Maybe I'll be even worse to you. Like, I'll laugh in your face more. Name your favorite bomb. On. She's gonna slap us more. I've got more ability to slap you, so, you know, I gotta. Okay, let me... So, Oh, okay. So I see on my other model, I did like what almost looks like a knee pad, and I think I should do that because I like the way that topology looks. And then I can kind of adjust those pieces individually without messing up the rest of the shapes. Agni's weapon of choice? 4 slap chops? Ooh. Hey. Who wants to listen to music that I like today? Okay. She must be good at cooking and fast. Good and fast are hard to go together when it comes to cooking. You can be good or you can be fast, and that's one of the 2 things. Cheese to meet you. Oh, if only Nia was here for that. Oh wait, Nia is here! Wait a minute! Cheese to meet you! Scripted. I should show her Twitch avatar. I've been summoned. You have! You were summoned by the cheese. I am, in fact, a paid actor. Damn. You had to tell them, and now they know this is all scripted. I want to say things, but I'm like, okay. So, I had the idea of what if I swapped off of doing streams as much and did YouTube videos instead that were more like scripted and in character and whatnot. And I'm like, wouldn't that be so cool, guys? They'd be like 10 to 15 minutes, way easier to digest, and you could watch them whenever you want. Wouldn't that be great? You get paid as an actor, but I'm broke. Now you're locked here. Haha. Get it? Because Nia Clover lock. I hate it so much. I literally head turned the moment when I heard cheese. Oh no, he's right. It's in the name. Oh no, ads. Wait, if you're on PC, you could test the method. You could test the method. Pop out the video, and then you'll hear me, even if the ads are still playing. Tis I, cheese lock the clover. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm looking at this. I might add one more subdivision to the knee. Just one more. Wouldn't you hear both ads and the stream? No, you can mute the ads and then do a little pop out on the little mini stream thingy, and you're able to watch the stream, press play, like press unmute on the stream and mute the ads, and you'd be able to just hear the stream. So when you, oh man, I might have to do a visual example. So let's see if I can pull up someone's stream. You guys don't get to judge my setup for this, okay? So we'll go to, give me a sec, hold on. Let me set this up. But what if I only want to hear ads? Then don't do this. Hachi is screaming at my door because I won't let her in because she threw up again, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't guarantee that you're not going to throw up somewhere, and so I can't let you in. So let's swap from this over to Here we go. And if I were to go to, like, Beeline Entity, and please tell me I get an ad. Please tell me I get an ad. Addict. I'm back from the adpocalypse. Welcome back. I'm about to explain how to do the thing where you don't get the ads. You know what? Maybe I should run over to somebody who does more ads? This is difficult. So many tabs. Ignore all of those. Don't think about any of them. Stop looking at my tabs. Don't look at anything except for the stream. I'm not gonna go in their chat just to say, give me more ads. Your tabs privileges have been revoked. Indeed. Stop looking at my stuff. You're not the boss of me. Me. Okay, I am currently not getting any ads from this person. So let's see if we can go to Beep's stuff and get an ad. Oh, they're doing some artwork. That's always cool. We love artwork. All right, so I'm seeing that we're not going to get an ad today. So let's just go back to what we were doing. Which I can do if I find my model. The fuck are they doing to that cat boy? They're just drowning him. It's the hydrate. Everybody likes to hydrate in different ways, and he hydrates like that. Okay. Back to work. So, the way that I have it set, it looks like... We love moist cat boys. You know what I'm going... I'm going to do a really big stream... Going to a really big streamer to get ads. You know what? If you get ads, let me know. That'll be great. Okay. If I'm doing these ones, I think this is what I should do. And then if I inset once, I get this. But it looked almost like they did it again. Because now if I were to take this and relax it. Yeah, that's what it looked like! I'm so fucking smart, guys. I know how to break it down. But in the back, I feel like maybe I don't need to do that many. If I just did, like, one subdivision, I could probably make it work. Constant unconsensual ads, and the one time we want ads, we don't? Unfair. So true. Just giving it a mute? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. This would be the perfect time to do, Warudo a hit, and hit a fucking default dance. That's true, I could, but I wouldn't do that because my model looks like ass. Don't worry, I'm getting those ads for you guys. Hold on, here, hold on. What if I just give you all ads right now and you get to try and figure it out yourselves? Ah, I can't run ads right now. Damn. Okay, let me... So if I were to do them on the back of the knee, I could just... Okay, I'm not lined up at all. If I just did one inset here, I think I'd be set. And then I go to sculpt mode. I think that works. I think that's enough. I don't think I have to worry too much beyond that point. I can't on Agni's stream because I'm sub B-boy. It's okay, B-boy. I love you. Hell yeah, we love B-boy. Oh, I have an ad! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I feel like this is the first time anybody's been excited about getting an ad, so. I want to add just like 1 or 2 more loop cuts. I just want to smooth this out a little bit. Just like... Maybe I'm just a little nitpicky. Okay, well, on the lower legs, I could definitely add a couple of cuts. And then Control R. And 1 more. And then I want to, oh, right. I can just. Right. What am I doing? We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. It's not working. Agni, the unmute button on stream doesn't show. I don't know what to tell you. I will say my pop out, like I click on the pop out and it pops out and I'm able to make it big and just click the little button, the unmute button, and I can hear it. But it's the unmute button on the pop out. Maybe you should be using Opera. I don't know if I should suggest that. I know Opera is kind of sketchy in a lot of cases, so I don't know if I want to actually suggest Opera, but it's what I use because it's convenient. Okay. And if I could just... maybe an edge slide on this. And then edge slide these 2. And these 2. I got an ad on another stream again, but the pop-up isn't there. I'm sad. Shout out to Opera. Irma mention. Irma mention! Of course, every time. Hey guys, you want to see how I make a skirt? It's so cool and not dumb at all. Because we can take a break from doing the body a little bit just to do this. Add, mesh, plane, edit mode, RX90. Good. Just had to check. SZ, SX. I go take the dog on a walk. BRB, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. I still appreciate you hanging out. Have a good walk. Have a good walk. So if I'm doing a division, I think, really? I hate that my straw does that. Bendy straws are kind of a pain sometimes, but I love them. So, and then I'm going to do... I'm dumb. That was not what I intended. Why am I doing it like this? What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit. Okay. I just have to remember the system. Okay. I know. Okay, can we... You be gone, and you be gone. GY... Oh. GY... And then... GY... 0? No? GY... I'll just try and align it. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. What am I fucking doing? What the fuck? I had a whole method for this in the past, and now I'm... What? 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 I had a whole fucking method for this. Give me a sec. Now I have to go and find it. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I have to go find the original tutorial I had that taught me how to do it because it's been so long. I actually managed to forget. Okay, I know there's this one, which is about arrays. But... where did the other one go? Guys, where'd you all go? They're taking a nap. They're chilling. They're being chill now. Everybody is relaxed because I'm low-key just kind of doing it now. Okay, and I've lost it. I've lost my Ruffles tutorial. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but I really hate it. Playing Helldivers? Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Cool. We'll just do it the way that they did it. About here. And then... E... Y... Well, that wasn't the intention. That's because I'm in the line mode. Okay. EY. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Just so it stops being mad at me. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing whatever they do because I have completely forgotten what the fuck I was doing somehow, which is fine. That happens sometimes. Okay. And then they... Not Z, G, Y. Oh. Interesting. Okay. And then SY. And... Okay, I think I needed to adjust that slightly because... I think they... Or maybe they didn't. No, they did not. Okay. So I guess I'm chilling. I don't have to worry. SY0. Alright, and then let's go make an array. Let's do a subdivision surface. And then add a modifier. Come on. Array. Merge. That's kind of defeating the purpose. What the fuck just happened? Okay, let's do that again. Array. Merge. There we go. And then we can add more array. And let's create a curve from here. So I'd say the skirt will sit around here. Nope, here. Or I guess here maybe? Yeah. Shift D to duplicate. And then separate selection. And object mode. Hold on. Convert to curve. And then add modifier, deform. No. I need plane and then add modifier, deform, curve, and then circle 2. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yes, but I need edit mode. A G, wait, 0. There we go. Now, ta-da, skirt! Now all we have to do is go into circle 2, edit mode, and then, oh shoot, I guess I can't relax it. No, it doesn't want to let me relax it. Shoot. Oh well. That's like close enough to generally the vibe that I'm trying to get. GUI. Skirt. It's kind of hard to see with the shading. And see through. And the thing's covering it. Okay, it's a mess. It is a big mess. Like, majorly. Why is it like that? Is it too much? What is happening here? Something is happening. Oh, it's the size. So, if we go into object mode, edit mode, and make it so I can see it. There we go. And then A, SX, skirt, skirt. Okay, so we generally have a better shape here now. And then I kind of don't like... Yeah, SX, just a little more. Because I feel like it should be smaller ruffles and then just more of them. Yeah, I'd say that's about right there. And then what I want to add additionally is easy. And if we hide, not the array, hide this real quick, because I just want to... Oh, well, that's why. It's not see-through. I need it to be see-through here. There. Easy. And I need it see-through again. Control V? No. Shift V? It didn't do quite what I was hoping, so... E, Y. And then E, Z, 0. And that means we now have the top hem of our skirt. Ta-da! Skirt! Now, it's not perfect by any means, but we have a skirt now. So, shade smooth. And ta-da! Okay. That's at least how I do it with, like, lower poly stuff. Because it doesn't have to be crazy. Though I do think the dips on the skirt are just too much. So let's take... Okay. GY. GY. Okay. And now, if I look at it, I think that looks better. Yeah, that's a little cleaner. And now we just have to clean up the curve that's working with. So let's go back to Circle. Edit mode. Alt. Shift D. And then separate selection. Go to that. And then A. Loop tools. Circle. Let's see how that looks. Let's hide the skirt for a sec. SX. GX. Ooh, won the game. Woohoo. Okay, sorry. And then SY. Just a little. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, GY. Okay, so what we need is this one. G. Actually. And this. And now if we convert it to a curve. Oh wait, right. And I turn on this again, and I changed the curve to circle 3. Well, we're almost there. We do have to go in and modify it a little. Back and somewhat lurking now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome back. So if I'm kind of looking at maybe here-ish. If I turn on the references again. I think generally that's an acceptable place to have it. We might call it a day on that one just for now. Just for like on the basis of... Seems like our best bet. But hey, we have sort of a skirt right now, so that's pretty sick. Hell yeah. We love skirt. Did I hear a cat? Yeah. Are you gonna throw up if I let you in? No? You promise? You better not. I will tweak the fuck out. Spoiled brat. Our Lord and Savior cat! Oh, she's so spoiled. She's been getting everything she wants. And this morning she threw up and I have no idea why. Hachi. Slow down. You need to slow down. I don't know what's wrong with you, so probably that you choke on your food and you horf it down all at once, and that's bad for you. Precious cat, how dare you keep her out of her domain? I know, I'm evil. Meow. What else do you have to say for yourself? Can you defend yourself, criminal? No revolution, Hachi. Alright. Go back to your food slowly! Ow! Damn it, Hachi! She scratched my stomach. I'm watching you. Hachi. Slow down. Slow down. This is good. The blood means she loves you. Of course. Ow. Dude. That's a big ass scratch. God damn it. Oh, she is so spoiled. Alright, well, we have a skirt now. That's nice, I love that. Skirt's one of the things I wasn't super worried about just because I knew there was a pretty simple way to make it work. So now, time to actually work on the body again. So I need to clarify this. So let's turn our refs back on. Nope, don't do that. And Alt. And I have to do the same up here. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I just remembered there's this game. I have it in my tabs because I'm kind of dying for it because I'm like I want to see what this game is about. I really like their graphics. I like the style that they made all the characters in. It looks really good. I'm super excited about it. It's V Project. It's one of those idol raising games where it's like, I don't know. My plants draw blood all the time and I still love them. I still love my cat, but she's just a little bastard sometimes. I'm not letting you out. You just begged to come in for food. Fuck you. You're not leaving now. No. Get your butt over here. Come here. Come here. The people want to hear from you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a big speech. Do you think you can stand behind that? I'm putting your feet down. Don't scratch me again. Ow. I trimmed your claws so recently, and I'm surprised that you still have them long enough to hurt me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All for Hachi? All for Hachi. Yeah. Hachi for president! Yes.
I would die for that cat.
Yes, I also would die for my cat. Do you want to sit your butt now? Can you sit, please? Come sit. Nope, don't run away. I'm not letting you go. Here, come sit. She wants to be inside my hoodie. You don't like this one as much as the green one? No. No. This is not her favorite hoodie of mine. She likes the green one I wear more. I think that one is because it smells more like me. I wear it more often. Yeah? Yeah. Here. Would you like to say anything else, Your Highness? She's happy because she got food, and now she's getting petted, and today is a good day for her in that way. Spoiled little baby. Yeah. Ow, gosh, man, that really hurt. Okay. Okie dokie. Hold on. Based in the business of selling forgiveness, dead eyes on a treacherous grin. Okay, now let's see if I can relax this a little bit. And then I have to do that thing with the elbows as well. I feel like... Yeah, that's weird. Do I have less cuts on the arms than I do for my other one? I think I added additional ones just for this. Yeah. Yeah. I think that makes more sense. And then I had... like... I'd say about that many. So... Cheese it. Apologies. I think that's right, and then if I were to relax it, it'd tell me if I did it right or work. Is that what I have? No, I have an additional inset. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Undo that. Inset one more time. And then we go in and sculpt. That's... There we go. That's more of the shape we're dealing with. And then we can take and grab. So we can get our elbows. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some major adjustment on that. That's slightly annoying. Okay. Told me I'm your only excellent Bolton babe. Slowly, slowly lies you. All right. Do I need more cuts? I'm like looking at the shapeliness of this and I'm like, am I fucking crazy? I might be fucking crazy right now. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, I keep wanting more. Like, I just can't get quite the shapeliness that I want. What if I just beveled this once? And maybe this one? And this one? Maybe that's better. Hi, Hachi. Wow. I might just be a little nitpicky on this one. Okay, now if I go in and relax. But I don't like that. I kind of have things sort of set up the way I need them. Hachi? She's getting herself into a box. Good for her. But the muscles, I'm just gonna do this and then rearrange it one more time. Okay, and then I want to take this further back in on top and bottom. Just to make sure this stays exactly where I want it. Okay. And then just to clean things up a little bit. And then edit mode. Cause man, all I want to do is sit and tweak it. You know what? I think part of my issue is here. I just don't think that's where that needs to be. And it's kind of fucking me up. Have you seen Bridgerton? We may have talked about it, but I can't remember. I have not seen it. I know The Unknown has watched a good bit of it. But I don't watch almost anything that's like got real people and actors in it. Okay. A little better, maybe? So now if I were to go this way, this portion should come out. Such a bitch is a bitch, but I love it so much. I can't judge people for liking it. It's just one of those things of like, it's one of those things I won't like because I'm a proper weeb. Born and raised. It makes me angry and heavy. I love being in an area that is perpetually 75 degrees and 70% humidity. It's heavenly. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I hope you do enjoy it, because if you do, then good for you. I like my location. It is good. I don't know anything about Bridgerton other than it's old-timey British drama. And that's it. That's all I know. I really just don't know what I'm doing right now. Maybe now is a good time to sit and adjust the collarbone? No, not to be honest. Although first season had a fair bit. Anyway! No judgment, no judgment. Oh, ouch. I've been low-key obsessed with Tamon's B-side. I think they did such a cool job with it. I loved it a lot. Okay. Collarbone. What if I just edge slide? Why can't I? No edge slide? Dang. What if I do an edge slide one at a time? I was talking about my workplace. Outside temperature right now is 30 degrees and like 40% humidity. Bad. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Being able to live in a controlled, like, work within a controlled environment when you know that it's, like, frigid outside, that's very valid. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know that's how the edge slide would work there. Okay. Okay. All I need is to readjust this a little bit. And then this can come up. Here we go. Okay. 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 And then I'm gonna relax this again, even though that hasn't worked for me historically anymore, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, we've kind of got something going. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. My brain is deteriorating every single time I think about something. What if we just decide, fuck it, and we just UV unwrap it for a little bit, just for funsies. And then UV unwrap. Ouch. Angle-based? Or maybe minimum stretch? That's probably the better option. And then to just decide, fuck it, we're doing painting. Okay. Let's just... That's the wrong thing. I need a new layer. Image layer. Okay. And then, boom, we're painting again. Cool. So let me just drag this over here so I can just paint for a little bit. Do the fun bit. Do something fun. For fun and for me time. I gotta scooch my OBS over though, so I can still see. Okay. I just gotta scooch over my stuff. Hachi's in a box in the back of my room right now. I want you to know that. I might have to take a picture. Hachi. She's not looking. Okay. Let me just drop this over here. Oh, I should add a channel just for that. Hold on. There we go. And then I'll just put the hachi in here. There we go. Now I just gotta sit down and do some shading. Okie dokie. Just gotta scoot everything out of my way. Okay. All I need to do for now is kind of block out these bigger shapes. Like the collarbone. Just everything all at once. There we go. I kind of just get to pretend I know what I'm doing for a bit. I gotta hide the plane so I can look at the skin. Okay, there we go. Where is that muscle coming from? Am I crazy or is that here? Am I crazy? I don't know. I don't know where that muscle is. Hold on. Give me a sec. I should go look up my ref. Thick and thin, I'll be with you. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta go find the legs. Alone. Shake you what I dream of. Okay, hold on. I found the leg section. To the muscle I'm looking at. So what I'm seeing here... Goodness. Okay. I'm actually seeing... So there's... Oh, am I dumb? Hold on. And then... There's this... Yeah. Okay, so the muscles here. About, and then of course we still have this. It's not like it's a full thing. Okay. And then I can simplify. Well, at least I had that generally right. It's a little less here and more on top. And then if I hide this. Okay, I think I get it, generally. Yeah, I've got like a basic idea. Basic enough that I think I can move on with it. And then of course... Because that's where we deal with... Here. That also comes into here. And of course that's why that comes and sticks out right there. So I should adjust that accordingly. But I'm not right now. And then I gotta go back to the torso again. Wait, no, I should look at the arms. Okay. This one's pretty simple. Because we have our top link. And then we have our bottom link, so this sticks out more this way, and we do have a slight, just the slightest, just like barely even there, just the teeniest little itty bittiest. And which, since that is like that, we do have the chain link that comes this way. And so it comes down. I think about there is okay-ish. And of course we have a little bit more of a circular indent here. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And for this one, I want this to come down and zoom in so I can clean this up. That's the wrong portion. Further. Yeah. All right. All right. And then I may as well go into the center and sort of clean up the mess that I made. I just have to clean this up a little so it's not as intense. Oh, I just realized I'm not even looking. She figured the server, oh my god. She's so baby. She is so baby. She's just a spoiled baby. She just laying in a box. 'Cause she a little baby. And then maybe this is a decent point to add some highlights as well. Just for funsies, because we're kind of in the whatever stage. So, ooh, not like that. And smooth this out, kind of erase a little bit of that, because we only need a tiny bit of definition in the center over there. And of course, clean this up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now let's go in and grab a lighter color. Let's see. I kind of don't like that highlight. What about this one? We'll take that. That's good enough for a highlight. And I'll just run in and see if I can find the best places to sort of put down. Oh, wait. I should add image layer. Delete this one. Okay, there we go. Now I can worry about this one being the highlight layer. I kind of want to hide that so I can focus more on the shading shapes. And then we'll do a little blend as well. The blend should be bigger at least. And then we'll go back to this. But I want to zoom out. Whoops! Wrong. That's better. Okay. Yeah, we're getting it. Make the size smaller again. So then here we should have highlights. And zoom in to add some highlights here. do the same right up here. And blend. And then come back. Just a little. This is okay. This is fine. For now, I think this is a good basis. At least that's where I'm sitting in my mind of like, okay, I'm okay with it for now. And then I will fix any of the issues I have with it later. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah. I think this is okay. Not a bad basis. Overall, not a bad basis. We're starting good, honestly. I kind of want to blend this out. And then after blending it, I want to go in and erase just a bit. But zoom out more. Nope. Wrong side. Goodness gracious. We'll call it okay for now. I take issue with it, but oh well. Not quite that much. Yeah, that's okay. So... I shouldn't be doing this way. This way I'm getting at least a bigger chunk of it, and I'm blocking out the basis a little more than doing detail. I have my bread. Hella bread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Honestly, it's not terrible, and I will come back to rework it later. But I'm just trying to get the general... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I will accept it for now and decide what to change later when I've got a little more focus. Oh, shoot. Ah, it's 2 hours. Give me just like a little more time. Just a little more. I usually would cut it off at like exactly 2 hours so that I stop burning myself out, but give me like just a bit. Just a bit. Okay, okay. I need... Stop this madness, Agni. I can't do it. I need to finish just a little more. Because generally, I've got good shapes going here. And so if I just get this good chunk done first, I should be able to have a more solid base later on. There we go. There we go. Just a little more on the legs, so... And just a tiny bit. Okay. How are we feeling? As soon as you finish streaming, I may start streaming so I'm not bored by your absence. Understandable. Give me just 2 more seconds. I am so close to having my basis. Okay, the front has its general shading. What do we think, guys? Pretty good for a 3D model, you know? I've got a lot of work to do in the future, and I got a lot of fixing to do, but as of right now, it's not too bad. I will have to adjust a lot of stuff and kind of, like, fix things, but, you know, isn't this nice, you know? I'll be there? Hell yeah. We'll all be there. It looks great so far. Thanks. Okay. Oh my god. Gonna be toned AF. For real. Bulked. For real. Whew. Okay. Let me... Ow. I might just stop here. Just, let me make sure that I've got everything else cleaned up and everything else is chill. I am... Yeah, I think this is it for today, because I reached 2 hours. I pushed my limit just a little bit. I went a little over. Before I forget, though, I should... You know what? Before we leave, let's make sure to add 2 very important things on the UV. We gotta make sure we go up here and change the color. We'll just make it like dark brown, teenier tinier. Just a little more right here. And then there's another one right here. But this shouldn't be mirrored. So ignore the fact that it's mirrored for now. Perfect. Ta-da! All right. That's gonna be it for today. Don't die, it's illegal. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, drink a lot. Rest well. I'm gonna rest well, and I will see you. Today's Thursday? Is today Thursday? Yeah, then I will see you the day after tomorrow. I'll never die? Good. Nobody should ever die. All right. Bye. Third day.